Hiya, DJ.
Oh, hi, creepy clown in the sewer.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just on my way to Yankee Dabbler.
Would you like a balloon?
Balloons are pretty cool, but I'm good. I gotta go to work, alright?
How about a boat?
Boats, huh? Do they float?
We all float down
Ooh,
here.
That's tempting, but I think I'm good. Thank you.
I have a steam
Oh,
engine.
really? A steam engine? Sweet. Alright, let's go. That was a trip. Sorry, I was late.
Hey, what took you so long?
Clown had trains in the sewer. That old story. Hey, welcome back to Yankee Dabbler, though, where every day is a
Train show.
That's right. We got some new trains, so hopefully we'll find their way in your layout. How exciting would that be?
That'd be awesome.
I mean, this is really cool. And we got some N-scale cars that look amazing. As a matter of fact, our resident N-scale expert, Ken, selected these for you. So if you don't like it, hate mail gets sent to him. These are really great looking cars here. Wait a minute, Engineer Hart. Are those weathered cars?
Yes, look at the weathering job on this guy here.
Ooh, that has definitely been a tired car. And you want to know what's really neat about this one?
Talk to me.
Ready? If I could do this without knocking it over, the door's open.
Ooh.
That is really cool. And the same thing happens with our double door car here. Oh, of course he picked the Erie. Of course he did. We also have a Conrail one here. These are just really great looking cars here. Look, people are even calling because they want these things, Engineer Hall. That's how crazy.
Especially that
these
guy
are.
right there.
I mean, these are great looking cars here. And then I have over here some commemoration cars here. These are to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army and the Navy and the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II in the Pacific, I believe it says. Yes. Now, Engineer Hall, what was the beginning of the U.S. Army and Navy like? You were around then, right?
Really? I'm that old?
I mean, I don't know. All right, well, I guess I'm not getting a history lesson from you, but these are really great looking cars here. Now, these freight cars here, they range around $30 for those cars here, but the anniversary cars are really special because they retail for $27.95. We got them here at Yankee Dabbler for $22.36. So, I mean, next year is going to be a really big year in United States history. This year is a very big year in military history. So, if you are a Navy fan or if you are a Army fan, come get these cars today because I think these are really cool. I guarantee. So, Engineer Hall, you know what we're doing?
No.
Because it is Halloween time.
Yes.
We decided to open up our very first Yankee Dabbler haunted house.
Oh, great.
So our entire store is filled with spooky things that will scare you. Ooh. Would you like to see our first exhibit?
Yes, please.
All right, so people will come in. You know, there's that thing that you're looking for, right? Maybe you're looking for a boxcar. Maybe you're looking for an engine.
Right.
And then you find a spot. Oh, no, it's empty. Whoa, look, there's nothing there. Spooky. Ooh.
Seriously?
I mean, how scary would that be if you come to the store looking for something and it's not there? Ooh. No?
No.
Well, I'm going to show you some cars that definitely aren't spooky. We got these multi-packs from Microchange. Check these out here. The first one I got here is the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy 4-car runner pack. Check this guy out here. Let's open it up here. And as you can see that we have in here, we have 4 different box cars. I mean, I really like the way that these look here. These are from the Burlington route. What do you think, Engineer? How you like them?
That's pretty cool.
All right, but something tells me you want something else, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I want something weathered.
Well, don't worry. We got you covered because we have here the first Union Rail General Electric Rail Service weathered 3-pack. Say that 3 times in a row here. Let's check out this guy in here. And woo, those are graffitied. Those are rusty. These cars are definitely tired. Wouldn't you say, Engineer Hall?
I know, but that one looks very good.
That one looks pretty good. I really like these cars here. And then, you know, everyone needs a maintenance away train, right?
Oh.
Well, especially to Penn Central. I mean, let's be real. So let's check this one out here. We open this up here, and look at these cars. These are really cool looking, Engineer Hall.
I like that. It got loads in 3 of the cars.
And they're weathered, too. Whoa. So these are really great cars packs here. I kind of wish that a lot more manufacturers would come out with like these multi-packs here. So the maintenance away and the 10 cars, they retail for $129.95. We got them here at Yankee Dabbler for $103.96. And then the boxcar pack, that retails for $109.95, and we got it here at Yankee Dabbler for $87.96. So cool deals to get on multiple cars here, especially you N scalers. I know you're gonna love these. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Come into Yankee Dabbler and get these running on your rails today.
I might have to switch scales.
Ooh. Would you like to see another part of our Yankee Dabbler haunted house, Engineer Hall?
Please.
All right,
show us.
so we got Ken here. Ken, come on in. And Ken, behold, Ken has the spookiest, scariest engine you've ever seen.
It's an Erie AS16.
Ooh.
And it's actually really interesting because Erie was very forward-thinking with these. They had ordered them with electric MU capability.
It's eerie, though. It's eerie. It's spooky eerie. Ooh. You scared, Engineer Hall?
No, but go ahead. I'm listening.
You bored them with the information.
Thanks,
You're
Ken.
supposed to be like, scary engine.
Did you know that these were primarily used on heavy ore trains in Ohio?
Get lost. Gotta work on that exhibit. Alright, so we got some boxcars here, Engineer Hall. Your favorite.
One of my favorite all-time freight car.
Well, you know what? We got some scale trains, 86-foot thrall high cube boxcars. I remembered. Is that cool?
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
All right, let's check these guys out here. And we have 6 different variations for you to choose from. Oh my goodness, I'm finally wearing the shirt of something we're talking about. We had a streak of like 30 shows where that didn't happen. So we got a Santa Fe here. We have here the chassis system up here. We have here the Grand Trunk. We have here the Norfolk and Western. We have here the can opener counter out. And then I took one of them out here, and this is a Norfolk Southern.
A future NS car,
Yeah, this is a Union Pacific. And I took this one out because I think it is a really nice looking car here. I love the detail on these cars. These cars are pretty heavy too, don't you think, Engineer Hall?
Yes, very weighted very well.
That's right. Hey, saying that gets to be said about us, huh, Engineer Hall?
Hey.
So these are really great looking cars here. I really like the design, especially if you model some of these gigantic cars here. I mean, you're probably not pulling a Thomas with this, but, you know, maybe a gigantic locomotive. Maybe a big boy. You think a big boy could carry these, Engineer Hall?
Carry? I think you can pull it.
Pull, carry, whatever. You and the railroad jargon. But these are really cool looking cars here. We have a hard time keeping them on the shelves here because a lot of people really seem to like these. We have multiple different road numbers too. So the retail value of these cars are $69.99. We got them here at Yankee Dabbler for $58.99. So it's a good, cool deal to get on the car. And as you know, Engineer Hall has a little bit of a boxcar obsession, so I bet you these 6 are going home with him. So you better get the others before the rest of them do.
Yeah, and you know, I'll just talk about this one. It looks pretty cool. I like this one here.
I think,
you know, I can't go wrong with the can opener. With the black and the W one, that's pretty cool. Then the
Who's
green
your
one.
sponsor yet? Don't you have a boxcar sponsor?
No, I should.
Yeah, I can see. Are you ready for the next part of our haunted house, Engineer Hall?
Please show me, please.
This is terrifying you, isn't it?
It really is. She got me. My heart is throbbing and pounding. Got me so afraid. Please.
There you go. All right. So you said you were looking for an Amtrak engine, actually, right, Engineer Hall?
Yes.
So you know you do HO, right?
I do HO. Yes.
So here's the HO trains, but unfortunately we only have one, and it's an N scale. It's the wrong scale. Woo!
Man, put that back. I want HO scale.
I know, but it's terrifying you because you found what you want, but it's in the wrong scale. Ooh.
Oh, put it back. I don't want it.
You're not giving me the reaction I thought I was got yet. Alright, well, what is definitely not in the wrong scale for our HO friends are these new scale train engines we have here. Some GP30s.
Ooh.
Are you excited, Engineer Hall?
Looks pretty cool.
These are really cool looking engines here. So we got a couple different versions. We got a Santa Fe. Now we got a Penn Central. Stay on the Penn Central for a second because I have 2 variations. I have one here that has the orange or the red or whatever color and the white, but I also have the one that has both of them white. All right, so I have 2 versions of that. I have here the Burlington Northern. I always like that green color. Stay on this one for a second because I have the chassis system, and I also have the CXX takeover one, where this is actually has a different number and it says CSX on it. So that's pretty cool. I have here the Great Western. And then finally, I got here the 844 UP. Now, why did I bring this one out specifically, Engineer Hall?
Because you thought it was 844 the steam.
All right. So technically, you would be correct because when Union Pacific ordered these engines, they were in the 800 series. They had to get an 844 engine. Well, they already had 844 on the roster because they never officially retired that one. So therefore, they changed the steamer to 8444, and this was 844. And it only wasn't until they retired this guy that the 844 became 844. Wasn't that interesting?
Okay, well, thanks for the history lesson. Yeah.
Or was that scary for you too?
Ooh.
Anyway, so these are really cool looking engines here. And as you mentioned, they all had kind of different type of detailing, especially in the top here. So check this one out here. So this has a beacon up top. But take a look at some of the other ones here that we have here. We have kind of different variations of horn placements. We have different horns. We have different antennas here. The Santa Fe has a whole bunch of different stuff here. Let's look at the Santa Fe one for a second. Look at that guy.
There's a lot going on there.
There is a lot going on here. For whatever reason, I always love the paint scheme on the Santa Fe. And one little subtle thing that I love about Scout Train engines, look at the wheels. What color are they?
They look a little rusty.
They are rusty brown wheels. I don't think any manufacturer does that, at least not that I'm aware of. So they look cool. Hey, I'm wearing a Santa Fe shirt. Should we run the Santa Fe?
No, let's go to UP.
All right, so Santa Fe, let's go. That's a really cool sounding diesel locomotive. That Engineer Hall, you were kind of making some faces as this was going around. What were you thinking when you saw it go around?
I was looking like that's a very good looking model there. Got a lot of light package on it that I definitely like, and I know other models would enjoy.
You know what? I had the truck lights. I just turned it off, but I had the truck lights there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the walkway lights. Yeah.
That sounded really cool. Now the retail value of this engine is $381.99, but we were selling a Yankee Dabbler for $329.99. So it's a great deal to get on an engine. We literally just got these in, so act now because they're not going to stay long. That is a great looking diesel. I have a whole bunch of different variations and row numbers. So if you like that 844 and you want to get that one, and maybe the 842 or whatever, we got it. So come to Yankee Dabbler and get these engines on your roster today. Are you ready for our final exhibit in our Halloween haunted Yankee Dabbler house?
Yeah, go ahead. Show us.
You really haven't liked this, haven't you?
Not really, not. But go ahead.
Well, I got
I'm entertaining
that's
this.
very terrifying because it's October right now, right?
Yeah.
But pretty soon people will have to start thinking about Christmas trains. Ooh, Christmas in October, scary.
DJ, you know what?
Yeah.
It is scary because Christmas is about to go crazy.
Yeah. So, especially your wallets.
Well, it's hurting.
All right, I scared you of one. Excellent.
Just a little bit.
All right, hey, we had something that Engineer Hall wanted to throw in the last minute here. This is a weathering kit. Why don't you tell us about this, Engineer Hall?
Well, lately I've been getting to weathering, and from Rail Center, they just re-released this American Trains all weathering products, okay? So everything you will need to weather your trains all in one spot, okay? So here's coming the kit.
Look, it even comes with a how-to book, too.
Yeah, and also it give you, show us this is the back of the packaging. Come in a nice case there. Oh, yeah, here you go. So here you got your primer, your fading, shading, streaking, grime, and bogeys.
You know, I went streaking once, but we don't talk about that one. You know what? I don't understand why you don't use my method of weathering. I just stick my trains out in the backyard and I pick them up in a year.
DJ, we ain't doing that, but go ahead.
All right. Well, let's do the recap of all the stuff that we saw on today's show. Oh, by the way, this retails for $89.99. We got here in Yankee Dabbler $74.99. All right. Let's take a look at some of the things that we have here because we took a look at a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So from micro trains, I had a whole bunch of different cars here to choose from. Multi-packs here, commemoration cars, weather cars. They look great. We have here from scale trains, we had a whole bunch of different box cars. We had a whole bunch of different engines. I mean, what's not to like engine there, huh?
You got everything you need.
I mean,
you can start your weathering. You got stuff to weather for.
I mean, this is awesome.
I say it right. You can weather your cars. You got the kit there.
That's all right.
You can mimic your weathering off the scale stuff, and you got a lot of options to choose from.
That is awesome. And you know what? If for whatever reason you were looking for something that's not here, where can I go?
I go to yankeedabbler.com.
And that website never closes. Now, for many of our wives, that's the scariest thing that we looked at so far. Our website that doesn't close. Crazy. All right. So, hey, where can we subscribe to all your videos, Engineer Hall?
You can subscribe to the Engineer Hall channel.
Oh, my goodness. How many videos do you have?
Quite a few.
Quite a few. How many of them are with me?
Quite a few.
Oh, my goodness. So if you can't get enough of this stupidity right here, click that subscribe button. Hey, guess what? We are going to conclude with a Railfan video, but we're going to do something a little different because, Engineer Hall, I'm going to talk about myself for a second because guess what?
What?
I was featured in Classic Toy Trains magazine this fall.
Not you.
Not me, but me and my son, because as many of us know, my son, who's now 1 year old, I built him a train layout that goes around his room, and we did a story of it, and we are featured in this month's, or this season's version of Classic Toy Trains magazine. So it's a really cool story that they did on us. So if you're interested, we don't sell Classic Toy Trains here, but if you are near Classic Toy Trains and you want to read about how I put together this layout for my son, check it out. I think it's an awesome story. And if you ever run into me, I'll sign it. My son will sign it too, but he might also eat some of the pages. So, you take your poison there, but hey, check it out. I think it's a really cool story. And you know what? I think that should be our Railfan video. I will show you a Halloween train I just put up of it going around my son's room. What do you think?
That'd be awesome, man.
All right. So that would be really cool. So check that out. I'm really excited about it. And I hope you enjoy reading about it. Well, I hope everyone had a wonderful show here. Has a happy, safe Halloween. And watch out for those stores. Engineer Hall, when I was out there, that clown thing, he lured me in there with steam engines, and then he said, I also have box cars for my friends here.
Say what?
He said he had box cars, too. Can you
Oh,
believe
yeah?
that box? What are you doing?
Hold on. Go ahead. Finish. I got to do something.
What are you going to do?
Here, hold this.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, no. Don't go down. It's not good. Engineer Hall. No, don't.
Did he say what kind he had?
Mostly HO, but no, Engineer Hall. No.
Why are you stopping me for? He said he got box cars.
No, you don't want to do it. No.
He's right there.
No. Engineer Hall, don't go in there. No. Engineer Hall.